Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PNTV Crossover 2. This is the amateur bracket. Grand Finals coming at you live. We have the real guys, Swoosh versus Dragon Rush Betta.
Yep.
There's one for the people back at home.
If you ever told me one day that a Dragon Rush player would make it into the finals of anything, you would have shot my liver.
And yeah, I mean, like, so if this is the only set you watch out of this, to make it into the amateur bracket, you had to get 9th or lower. You had to miss out on top 8 in the singles bracket. Will, TRG Swoosh, one of the favorites going into this, he just barely missed out on top 8, snagged a 9th, I believe. Betta snagged like a 13th. So both of them did pretty well in their own regard. It was a big tournament. There was a lot of people. There was a lot of talent here.
It was 32, I think. We lost a couple people, but it's okay. We got most of the matches done before everybody left. So
this is bound to be a tough one. So these guys played in winners. It seemed like Will had a good hold on it, but it was still a close game. Trent now has the momentum coming through losers. He played a lot of really close matches. He beat Forrest.
Yep.
Comet Ghost. That was a close match. Comet Ghost was actually the favorite going into this, personally.
Yeah. I really wanted to see him pull one out.
Yeah, he did really well though. He also snagged a 9th and ended up doing pretty well in the amateur bracket.
I think he did beat Little Wild Man.
Yeah, so I mean that's a good win. Amateur bracket at an event like this, doing well in the amateur bracket. You know, you might be like, oh, amateur bracket, but like, it's actually a big deal because there's a lot of good people in the amateur bracket.
You could describe it the way that you did, or you could describe the amateur bracket the way that Major did, which was a bracket for people who don't play the game 24 hours a day.
I mean, that's a good way to look at it.
And we have
That's
Trent.
why it ends up being more exciting because, like, when do you see this? When do you see Trent in Grand Finals?
I personally find these brackets a lot more exciting. I was telling Sam because you truly don't know what the hell is going to happen.
I can try to see it as best I can, man, but that's not going to stop the fact that whoever wants to win is going to win.
Yeah.
And we're going to see so many matches you just never see just because, too many people, they don't get, like, amazingly far in bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the amateur bracket Grand Finals happening on Stream Setup. Pull up a chair. And amateur bracket does in fact go towards PNTV ranking.
Oh, okay.
So it is a big deal to be winning matches because it actually does give you quite a boost. On commentary, we have an amateur bracket winner himself. DR Yoshun King.
And luckily, I didn't apply for amateur bracket again this time.
Yeah, so he ended up pulling out from the top 8. We did it a little different. We did it like the original amateur bracket that we did at Monkey Tours. If you don't get a certain placing, that's how you qualify.
Yeah. Do you want to move this over here?
Sure.
So we're closer to it? Yeah. Because there's a lot of background noise.
All right, we're getting into game 1. Maybe. So game 1, we're going to Pokemon Stadium. A simple pick. And Will's Wolf has been definitely pulling him through the amateur bracket.
Will is in winner's side and Trent is in losers.
Yeah, and Will, he's known to be more of a counterpick kind of guy. He's got a lot of characters under the belt, but Trent, character loyalist. Mm-hmm. All right, he'll dabble in a couple characters, but the Greninja is what it always comes down to.
He's called himself a one-trick all day.
One trick. There's nothing wrong with being a one-trick. Ultimate, it's a hard game to solo main people, so it's actually a little more respectable to play only one character.
Yeah. Not only that, but he's been playing the same character since Smash 4, stuck with him.
That's true. And Trent, he might even have the edge going into this first set here because he just hot off playing Forrest, Comet Ghost, who also plays Wolf.
Yeah.
So he's a little versed in the matchup right now. He's played, this is his 3rd set against a Wolf in the amateur bracket.
Lots of Wolves in the amateur bracket, actually.
Yeah.
Nice F tilt coming out of Will.
Yeah, he's picking up some good simple kills here. Will showing that he's not cold off of sitting for a while, sitting in Grand Finals for a while. Trent was definitely heating up, playing against all those different opponents. But now it's crunch time.
Trent doesn't look like he knows how to deal with any of these aerials that Wolf keeps throwing out.
That's definitely something he's going to need to figure out. Wolf's aerials so strong. Trent
gonna
also
give him a
has-
little bit of an aerial himself.
Yeah, he's got definitely some good tools himself. Great Ninja's kind of one of those weird characters where you don't know how good he is just because he doesn't get a lot of representation.
Yeah.
But he's got some good stuff. He's got some good setups.
I've seen Trent pull off some interesting things today, and Trent is getting very dangerously close. Wolf's edge. Oh!
That's a good counter. Unfortunately, didn't get the angle to kill.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Will off stage here. Another like kind of generally against
Oh,
Wolf.
taunting.
I don't know if that was on purpose. Yeah, this Wolf, once you get him off stage, it starts turning into melee at high level where you need to take the stock once you throw him off stage because Wolf's recovery not the best.
All
right, so-
looks like Trent needs those mounties on his basketball team to back him up.
So we're looking at 3 stocks on Will still.
And-
Will still living.
Well, at the end of the day, we're all homies. Will and Trent, they definitely have some beef between them from over the years.
They do. They had
Because,
many money matches.
There's money matches, the melee, as Trent picks up that F smash.
I guess Little Wow Man just said something.
He's blackened at my brother.
Blacker than my brother.
I don't know. Will is
Oh,
picking up some great
perfect
edge
edge guarding.
and
Oh,
unfortunately,
wow.
Trent doesn't hit the angle he needs. And a game one gonna go pretty clean to Will.
Yeah, there's a few things Trent still needs to work on, I think. I think Trent still needs to work on his recovery and his neutral.
That's true. His punch game sometimes, he'll get a couple good hits in, but Ninja has the ability to just take these combos so far.
If Trent can get in there and get a grab, Trent can combo really well. I've seen him do it a lot. He has been watching videos. He's been doing a lot of research.
I believe it, but just really hard to get in there once Will's just putting up the stone wall. That is Wolf. We're gonna go back to Stadium, trying to keep it simple here. I don't think these guys really care too much about the stage. I think it's just getting into the gameplay here.
Yep.
We'll have to see what Trent has his bag of tricks for game 2. Otherwise, this might be a quicker opponent.
Yep.
And already Will gets
Keeping
these
Trent in the
openings,
air.
yeah. And it seems like it doesn't even look like Will, has Trent figured out. Will's game plan is just so solid that it's just going to work against anybody. Greninja's also one of those kind of simpler weight characters, so he's going to be able to get a lot of combos off on him while still being able to kill at a good percent. So far, Will's got a little
Will's
bit of
doing an
weight.
excellent job at keeping Greninja off the stage, which is definitely something that you want to do. You do not want Trent to grab you, get you in the air at all. Also, some excellent air dodging on Will's part.
Yeah, he's being very slippery.
Oh.
That's a good counter.
Yeah, good counter, but
to even
wasn't
it
there.
up here. And there he goes.
F
That's
smash.
what Trent
All
needs.
right,
This is
yep.
the first time he's been up in the set. That's exactly what he needs. He needs to get him off stage and take that stock. He can't be messing around.
Trent is quite the slippery player.
He definitely moves around a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
One thing, yeah, see, that's a problem right there. Greninja's recovery is pretty linear compared
Trent
to
came
most
back on the
characters.
stage, get the advantage again.
And
Definitely
he
needs to
gets
build
the
up
grab.
this stock.
He's going for these down
Oh,
throws.
yeah.
He's not really getting much off of them.
Yep.
Maybe he needs to look for a different option once he starts getting in there. And Will's going to get that back throw. That's an easy kill. And we're reset back down to 2-2 in here in Game 2 of the Amateur Bracket Grand Finals. TRG Swoosh. He did relatively well the last Amateur Bracket, not as well as I think he would have wanted. He definitely wanted to pick up that W last time.
Yep.
But both of the guys that were in his way ended up qualifying for top 8 of the singles bracket, so pretty much he was poised to be the favorite of this event.
Yep.
And I think it's no surprise that Trent made it this far. He's definitely a good player in his own right.
Yeah.
And he even pulled off some upsets. And a quick side B pitches
Yeah.
Will off guard. That DI was a little suspect. But it's going to...
He's at a good percent too.
Yeah. And... Can't do... Oh, yeah. So... apparently Will's been so dominant in this bracket that he hasn't lost a game. So apparently that's on Sam's mind.
Well, that was sick.
There are a couple notable names that are missing from this bracket. PJ did pretty well in the singles bracket. Air Bear, unfortunately, was seated very high, but unfortunately lost a couple of close sets.
Yeah.
So he would have qualified for the amateur bracket.
Definitely a shocker. There were definitely a lot of interesting upsets this event.
Guess who's so talented here?
Didn't Cameron lose to Brady?
Cameron lost to Brady. It's true, and Andrew.
Andrew's not bad, Brady.
Andrew, qualified.
Brady took a game off of Isaiah, and no one could have guessed that. I mean, PJ.
Yeah, PJ. So PJ did pretty well. Will picking up that edge guard here.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Trent, missing these angles a couple times, and that's unfortunate because Will's taking a lot of clean stocks, so you can't.
Oh wow!
That shadow
yeah,
sneak
that
was
shadow
great.
sneak. Yeah.
Unfortunately, ultimate, it's very easy to see where the shadow sneak comes out. But he was really going all in on that shadow sneak. Whoa! That pressure was whoa! That's not going to be the stock though.
Yeah.
Oh. Trent was trying to get a little
grab
something.
him.
And Trent keeps hitting these down throws, but he's not getting anything off him. He's definitely kicking himself every time he misses that forward there.
Oh,
he's looking for something. He can't let Will start to get back open because he's going to even this game up so fast.
Wolf Rage. And
all right, we're going to game 3, 1-1. And that's just good quality, change your playstyle. Same stage, same characters. Trent just turns it around game 2.
Yeah.
I believe Trent gets the 6.
And this is 3 out of 5 grand finals of the amateur bracket.
Yeah.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
We got a crowd here watching.
We do. We actually have quite the crowd.
Game 5 twice.
A couple of people that I thought would definitely be interested are not interested. It would seem.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of.
We have Forrest and Balin, both prolific members of the amateur
Yeah,
bracket.
Edward
Playing friendlies in the corner.
Got Andrew Walker taking a nap after a hard day of cooking.
So it seems now we're gonna go back. Same
Town and
characters,
City.
but this time
Smashville.
Yeah.
Smashville, yeah.
Will wants to go to Smashville here. Another pretty neutral stage. There's nothing really here that's gonna change the matchup drastically. Obviously, those two platforms are out of there in replacing one. I guess it's just personal preference really because this is just a starter stage. It's pretty neutral. I don't think Great Ninja, is against that middle platform there. Maybe Will wants to set up some combos here. But
It's so strange. Sometimes Trent will hit that forward air, and then sometimes he doesn't.
That's true, yeah. And it feels like maybe Trent needs to pick a different throw because this down throw, I don't think he's gotten anything clean off of it.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs to start going for up throw. I don't really know the ins and outs of Great Ninja.
Yeah,
but
I don't know if a lot of people do.
Yeah. But we're pretty even here in
That's
game
what
3.
makes this interesting.
Trent is doing a good job. He's kind of spacing and getting his combos a lot better than he did game 1. He looked a little shaky, but in these last 2 games, he's
got an F tilt from Will right into the side B.
And
that will be stock
Trent
one
needs
for Trent.
to recover a little smarter. That's definitely something you touched on. That his recovery, he needs to get a little better here in this set because Will's picking up a lot of easy edge guards.
Trent is trying to get. I actually know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the hitbox on Greninja when he uses Shadow Sneak is actually really big and it can get through the ledge.
Will's shielding
Trent with a
every
really
time.
good fair, but not getting anything out of it.
Will not going for the edge guard there. His edge guards have been so clean, so it's so surprising when he kind of gets his face.
Nice Shadow Sneak.
And yeah, Trent turns it into a stock there from not getting edge guarded by Will. See, there it goes again.
Yeah.
He's missing the down throw. You have to wonder what Trent's game plan is at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, that's
here's
cool.
a good combo. Wolf, spacey, so he's good combo weight for a lot of characters. So it's not surprising to see Trent kind
All
of
of those grabs that Will just threw. This Greninja is like a phantom or something. He's just disappearing.
Trent kind of commits to those neutral Bs once Will gets off stage, and it's kind of hurting him sometimes, but he's also getting some quick hits off stage. That was a good jump read.
Yeah, that was a good jump. Trent's really good at that sometimes.
Will switching it around to edgeguard Trent. Let's see what he's got here. Misses the down tilt. And
Definitely
let's get away.
Definitely was expecting a down air from Trent there, but I'm glad to see that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But we still have Trent being completely juggled by Will.
Yeah,
Will has complete stage control. Taunt.
You can tell there's like a lot of bad blood between these guys.
Yeah.
And, there's some taunts going around. Trent was definitely talking mad smack.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, he was talking. Yeah, he wanted to come for Will. Yeah. Even after he lost to Will in the
main bracket.
In the main bracket, he was like, "Yeah, Will, I'm coming for you."
Trent definitely needs to patch up his gameplay here. He cannot afford to lose this game and go down 2-1 against Will, because Will only has to win one set.
Yeah.
Trent, he's got to be taking 2, so he can't be crumbling in game 3.
Oh, I was definitely expecting a fair there, and it would have worked as well. Oh, nice
trade
fair
off
again.
stage. Trent can't afford to trade when he's down this far because any trade is just going to be in Will's favor. Oh, he gets a spot dodge back
yep.
throw. I don't think that's going to be it, but it's going to be set up a situation where Will is definitely in control now.
Trent going for high recovery and missing
unfortunately-
the angle on that up B.
So we're going to go into game 4. Trent down 2-1 to Will in the grand finals. Will is in winner's side. DSR is on, meaning that so Trent can't go to a stage that he won on previously.
Yep.
So meaning Pokemon Stadium is out of question. And it looks like, wow, the pride is setting in. They're just going to go right back to the same
Smash
stage. Are they going to pick the same characters? It's looking like it. Will doesn't want to falter. You know, his Wolf has definitely torn through the amateur bracket, only losing 1 game, and it's in this set. Let's see what we got, game 4. Trent starting off with some simple stuff. He's throwing a lot of aerials out. He wants to catch Will.
I knew that down air was coming.
See, it seems like he wants to catch Will off guard, but Will is just kind of, playing simple. He's just throwing out an aerial. Oh, that was a great
right
ass
into the
smash. And Will is getting so much more mileage. off
Edge
of
guarding
any opening.
like a beast. But Trent making sure that he can.
There's another
more
taunt.
taunts.
It feels
Trent-
like just any moment Will gets, he's like, yeah, this is a good taunt. And yes, Will is
And that's
definitely feeling
yeah.
himself. It's unfortunate, but I know Trent can pull through. All he's got to do is get a couple of quick combos, get a kill in there, and he's right back in it.
Yep.
Little WoW man watching in the crowd.
Oh, that was a really good read too.
His former bracketeers he fought against. And
Definitely was
see,
expecting an up smash there, but we got the forward smash
got
off
the force
instead.
smash, and Trent evens it up just like that. That's why this matchup is 100 miles an hour. They both get one open up, and there's going to be a combo. There's going to be a kill.
Good air dodge on Will's part. I feel like Trent could definitely begin to read those air dodges. Maybe grab him again when they both get back on the ground.
Will definitely abusing the fact that Trent's not really picking up on that. It's still pretty dead even here in this game 4.
Oh,
Trent's taking the percent lead.
Sour spot up smash.
He's betting it all on a lot of these grabs, which is unfortunate because
Will with a charging F smash.
oh, he's going to set him up for an edge guard here. Trent has been way better about his recovery since game 1, where Will was just
recovering low.
Making it a lot harder on Will, and we're seeing a lot less edge guards now in game 4.
Yep. Oh,
Trent using the spacing in that F smash, kind of trying to keep away from Will
roll
while
forward.
still attacking.
good back air.
He tries to get him with that
Up B, that was
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. We're both at about kill percent. Unfortunate,
fastball.
Will. Trent, this could be his last stock in the tournament.
Could be it.
Obviously both these guys, you can't be mad about your placing. Both of them outplacing what they did at the last amateur bracket.
For sure.
But obviously both of them, they want to walk away with a win here.
Yeah.
Oh! And
I didn't
the
even-
shadow,
I didn't
yeah,
see
the
that shadow
shadow of the
sweep.
platform kind of
Yeah.
covered that up. I saw it a little bit and I was like, is it going
What
to
an
happen?
amazing Trent already sealing this with
out of his mind.
Will kind of laughing that one off. And
Yeah.
He's still in the lead here.
Trent got a really good combo and almost evened it up in the beginning, but it looks like Trent is now falling behind.
Will kind of walking with these 2 pieces here, just getting a
Yeah.
couple hits and
Oh, with the counter. Taunt.
can't pick up the edge guard.
Trent's really fishing for something.
Will is not crumbling here, which is great for him, obviously. Trent just trying to put any kind of pressure he can. Misses
Oh, that up tilt.
there.
If Trent would have rolled into that.
That could have been bad. Trent trying to rack up his own percent. And it's going to be tough here for Trent to move this up because he is way past kill percent. And Greninja's not really known for his kill moves, so he's definitely going to have to link up, some kind of combo here.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to be able to get a straight hit like he has been.
Whoa, and that's a back air from Will, and that is
it.
game.
Will is crowned. The amateur bracket, first place.
Close games.
And he gets, hey, Will Taishug. Will Taishug walks away. Show it to the camera. Show it to the people at home. Will Taishug walks away with a first place here in the amateur bracket of PNTV Crossover 2. You also got to give a hand to Trent, second place. Outplacing the seed by quite a bit. Going through the wolves of the amateur bracket. And now we move on to grand finals of PNTV Crossover 2 singles.